Today Chad and I are checking out and test driving this super fast 1970 Camaro. Built motor with about 600 horsepower, 4-speed manual.
What a monster. 600 horse, the previous owner said. Headers, aluminum heads.
And really high dollar aluminum heads too.
And you know what? This thing's pretty cold right now and it sits here in idles, which is super surprising. So runs good. It's got a nice Holley 4-barrel on it. New Napa Legend battery. Just a beautiful car. We'll get into it a little bit here as far as the paint and body goes. You know, this is a perfect car for that gearhead it's got a perfect interior, 600 horsepower, manual transmission, rock solid, but yet it's got some older paint on it with some chips and stuff. So you don't feel bad when you just go out and just rip it up and have a great time with it, you know?
Absolutely.
If a guy wants to make a show car out of this, you could definitely block it and repaint it. I'm guessing the paint's 20 to 30 years old, and it is original citrus green car from the factory. So this Z28 has probably got one of the best color combinations on it, you know, with the black stripes and the black bucket seat console interior.
Absolutely. Front bumper looks original. You can just see some wear on that.
Yeah, definitely original. So is the grill.
And the Z28 emblem. Looks like that's never been taken off either.
Yeah, definitely a good point. This car's got a ton of patina. It's got a lot of little chips and touch-ups and stuff on it. It has been repainted years ago, but it was repainted back to its original color. I'm sorry, it's starting to snow here a little bit in Iowa.
It's cold.
We don't have much choice, though. If we want to do these videos outside, unfortunately, we're going to have some cold and crappy weather up here up north. Tires are in great shape. It's got the rally wheels, the correct wheels with Cooper Cobra raised wet letter tires, which really looks good on here.
Yeah, they do.
Back of the hood lines up nice. It's just like this. It's got a ton of little stuff like this. You got paint chipped here and a couple little bubbles there, and it's got some little kind of crap there on the top of the roof. The clear coat's starting to come off the rear spoiler. Like I said, just great patina here.
A few bubbles down here.
Back of the quarter looks good. Over the wheel well looks nice as well. Dalton said just a couple little bubbles right down here. Bottom of the door fits pretty good there. Rocker, lower fender. Here's what I like. They did a gorgeous job. It looks like it's possibly at some of the original jam paint here. They did a beautiful job on the interior. It's got the correct seats, headliners excellent, console's gorgeous. Dash pad is nice as well. They did all new door panels, new handles, window cranks, felts, rubbers. Corner of the doors are solid. And the dash is gorgeous. I mean, they did all new dash bezels, new radio, new, it's got 67,882 miles on the odometer, factory tack gauges, all new bezel there as well. Back seat, back door panels have all been replaced. You want to roll that window up so we don't get any more snow in the car, D?
I think this might be the first video I've ever done while it's snowing.
Well, it wasn't snowing when you started.
No.
Back bumper's original as well. You can see that does have some little scratches here.
This Z28 emblem looks definitely original too.
It is. I mean, there's got little pits and stuff in it. This is just a cool car. Wait till you take this. We take this for a spin. It's got a brand new clutch in it. We just put a new clutch in it. Did you take the clutch out, D? You were the only one to drive this before it when it came in and the clutch wasn't.
I don't think so.
A couple of spots here, pretty common on the Camaros. Little paint chip here. Right here in this body line, you can see the body fillers coming out. They put some of that in the body line itself right there. A couple more spots right down there. Inside corner of the door is excellent. Door panel again on the driver's side, new rubbers, door panel, everything's brand new and it's gorgeous. So the inside, guys, is show quality for sure.
And the drivetrain's built with a ton of high dollar parts.
Oh man, a lot of money spent on not just the new clutch pressure plate throwout bearing, but as far as the motor's all been redone. Guy spent a ton of money on it. Starts right up too. Horn works, wipers work as well. Park correctly.
I think the old girl's about as cold as we are right now.
Damn, it is cold, man. Holy crap, the heater works. We're gonna get that going. We're gonna warm up in here.
Yeah.
So the heater works, all the
Sound system's great. Just had it blaring earlier.
It's a really nice sound system. I think it's got some, I think it might have a sub in the trunk. It's got the correct seat belts and the little holders here in the console, and the console's all been replaced. Shifter's all new. Everything on the inside is brand new, Dalton.
Like
everything.
Window cranks, everything. Just
even in here, all the paint stuff in here is really nice. I mean, there's nothing tacky on the inside, and as far as the drivability of it's awesome too. So just a little patina on the paint. Other than that, it's a freaking badass muscle car.
Yeah, it is.
Power steering, disc brakes on the front. Believed to be real Z28 as well. It's got a great sound too. We're just going to go ahead and go through the gears a little bit.
I think this,
and warm it
what'd you
up.
say, this engine was rated for like 7,000 RPM?
Yes. That's
so
what
it's a
the
380, built 383 by professional race shop, rated for 7,000 RPM is when it really
It's kind of crazy. Yeah. Speedometer works perfect. Now the tack and gauges, all the gauges are brand new, but the problem with the MSD, it's got an electronic ignition. So the guy hooked this tack up, but it's not working. I don't know if it needs a what do they call them? I don't know if it needs a different part in there or what, but just warm it up nice. The dash pad, they did a gorgeous job on it. How many of these do you see that are kind of curled?
bowed, yeah.
Yeah. And the top of the dash
Even the
itself.
paint up here is nice.
Yeah, it's just, previous owner did a beautiful job on restoring the interior and restoring this car. And you know what? I'm glad he didn't spend the money and do the paint right now. I mean, it's in a price range where a guy can drive it and enjoy it and have some fun.
Absolutely. And
Not
still,
feel guilty about driving it. It's not 60, 70 grand. You know, when you get 600 horse in a car, I mean, those are pretty damn expensive cars.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you get 600 horse, just about 20,000 alone on the drivetrain.
Exactly. Okay, we're not gonna get on it or nothing like now until that temp gets up there a little bit. But even just barely getting on it a little bit, I mean, it sounds awesome.
Yeah.
It drives fantastic.
Yeah.
It's really smooth, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
The steering is perfect on it. The steering wheel is just cocked just a little bit off to the side. Speedometer works perfect. That's 70 mile an hour right there. No vibrations or nothing, is there?
No.
Heater works beautifully. That's starting to feel nice in here. Gas gauge works, speedometer works, amp gauge works. Temperature gauge is just starting to come up. It's about 120 right now. So we'll keep cruising out and get her warmed up, and we'll get on her a little bit on the way back.
We got this Camaro warmed up, so now on the way back we can see what it's really got for power.
About 180 degrees right now, the temp. And I'll tell you what, I just checked the brakes out to stop at this corner, and they stop perfectly straight. So brakes are awesome, front suspension's awesome, stereo's awesome, and let's just hope the performance of this thing's awesome, huh?
Yep.
Sounds like it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Previous owner bragged it up a little bit. She's definitely posy.
This thing is fast. Like I said, once you get the RPMs up, that's when it really starts just to want to pull.
Man, that was 90 mile an hour just like that. You know, I had to let off of it and get in that second gear to get the tires from spinning,
yep.
but we left about a 60-foot black mark.
That's
Two
awesome.
of them.
Car's sweet.
Yeah, just a gorgeous car. Like I said, how many muscle cars with this kind of horse can you go 70 mile an hour? You know, one finger on the wheel. just drives beautiful.
Yeah, nice car. Check it out on the website, coyoteclassics.com. Links in the comment section of this video. Thanks for watching.